Hey, welcome to Estevan TV. I'm at pushgapradio.com.
Pushgapradio.com. Bridging the gap between old school and new school radio. Pushgapradio.com. It's Dallas, baby.
Pushgapradio.com, Hamilton Park, Dallas.
Pushgapradio.com in Dallas and Fort Worth. Welcome to another episode of Shaka 4-1 in the main event with Jackie O. How much did Snoop Dogg make for attending the 2024 Paris Olympics? Well, we're about to break that down for you right now. From gin and juice to a few $1 million to be a celebrity at the Olympics. What a world. NewsNation reports that the figure doesn't include additional expenses, which would most likely be covered but are not counted in the $500,000 figure that Snoop was making per day at the Olympics. That's $500,000, fam. Snoop was pulling down to be at the Olympics, and boy, when I tell you, kinfolk, what a show. Since the Olympics are only 18 days, that would mean Snoop's total payday at $500,000 a day came to a whopping $9 million. There hasn't been official confirmation from NBC or the rapper, but it would make sense that Snoop was there in a professional capacity to promote coverage. And seeing all the things he was doing in regards to supporting the Olympics and broadcasting the competition, you know, again, it was truly amazing to see Snoop hanging out. And although the California native is certainly not strapped for cash, Snoop's rumored to be worth $160 million. It looks like the endeavor has paid off big time for NBC. As one Twitter user responded, it was worth every penny. I believe that as well, man. Snoop made the Olympics, dude. I didn't know what Snoop was going to do when he got there. But as Jackie O and I started watching, man, Snoop was just simply amazing. Now, check this out.
Do you know how much commercial value Snoop Dogg created at the 2024 Paris Olympics? Number 1, sky-high viewership. This summer, Snoop Dogg caused a sensation at the 2024 Paris Olympics. As NBC Universal's special correspondent, he not only delivered exciting sports commentary, but also attracted countless viewers with his humorous style, leading to sky-high ratings for NBC. Number 2, Snoop Dogg's Olympic hottest items. Snoop Dogg didn't just shine in commentary. His exclusive Olympic merchandise was also a hit. His unique fashion sense, including tracksuits featuring athletes' images and equestrian outfits with Snoop's badges, became hot items. His classic Crip Walk dance in the arena further excited the audience. The most popular item was the Snoop Dogg Olympic badge, which depicted Snoop smoking and blowing out smoke rings in the colors of the Olympic rings. This badge became one of the most sought-after souvenirs among American athletes. Number 3, Olympic earnings. Snoop Dogg's presence at the Paris Olympics showcased his commercial value. He earned nearly $500,000 a day during the Olympics, totaling $14.79 million for his month-long stay in Paris. Snoop mentioned in an interview, "I just do me, stay politically correct, and be Snoop Dogg." Number 4, fan influence. Many fans were thrilled by Snoop's appearance at the Paris Olympics. On August 6th, during the men's basketball quarterfinals, Snoop Dogg was seen in the stands with American basketball star Aja Wilson cheering for Team USA. Since the Olympics began, Snoop Dogg, as an Olympic torchbearer, has created a buzz on social media, drawing a lot of fan attention. This American sweetheart and rap icon, Snoop Dogg, deserves an Olympic gold medal.
As of now, there's no specific information on the exact commercial value, not monetary, commercial value Snoop Dogg created at the Olympics. Snoop Dogg, is globally recognized for music. He's a cultural icon. And a lot of times he partners with major events and brands, potentially contributing significant value through his endorsements, performances, or appearances. Snoop does the, the Skechers shoe deal? Yeah, Corona, beer. Snoop got a lot of things going on, fam. Whenever Snoop get involved with your brand, best believe your shit gonna blow up. Now, his involvement generated substantial media attention and social media engagement, enhancing the event's visibility and appeal, particularly among the younger audience. They loved it. Us old heads was into it too, because everybody knows Snoop. Again, the actual commercial value he creates would depend on various factors, like the nature of his participation, which you saw Snoop Dogg was everywhere. The media coverage, Snoop Dogg was everywhere on the news, okay? All the entertainment blogs, everything. Merchandise sales, and his influence on viewer ratings or digital engagement during the Olympics. Tell me you didn't tune in to see Snoop. Yeah, you tuned in to support the Team USA, but ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me you wasn't trying to see what Snoop was going to do next. Now, speculation has started back on August 4th about how much was Snoop making. There was a guy on Twitter, Henry L. McNamara, and he tweeted out that he had sat next to an NBC exec at dinner who said Snoop was getting paid to $500,000 a day plus expenses for promoting the Olympics. He revealed how much he was actually paid, Snoop did, and said that he made $9 million in 17 days to be at the Olympics. Did you know that Snoop alone increased viewership by 79% this year? Snoop was the shit, man. Snoop made it. I don't know if you recall on Peacock last year, he had a deal with Kevin Hart. Now, Kevin Hart is on there with the guy Keenan from Saturday Night Live this year, but wasn't as great as Snoop and Kevin last year, mine. 79% viewership went up because of Snoop. Now, you know, unless you lived under a damn rock, Snoop was a big draw for the Olympics, even though his ass wasn't competing. Speculated again, $500,000 a day. And he finally confirmed the rumors. An article says Snoop was the main star of the Olympics. Snoop also lived and partied in Paris for free. Know if you heard, they had turned Serena Williams away, but Serena done so much to her face and whatnot, they probably didn't recognize who the hell Serena Williams was, fam. Almost every top broadcast featured Snoop. The news, the entertainment, blogs, all over the internet. Again, he attended all the major Olympic events. However, these expenses are not in vain thanks to Snoop for what they paid him. Again, viewership went up 79%. And that's an increase of 34 million people that tuned into the game for the first 5 days. Wow. A 79% rise in viewership compared to the 2021 Tokyo Olympics. You know, that was moved a year ahead due to coronavirus. So Snoop brought a lot of business to the Olympics. As many memorable moments as there have been involving the athletes during the 2024 Olympics, he was there when Kate Ledecky was swimming. Of course, he was there with Simone Biles. He was hanging out with folks' parents and family members and all kind of great stuff. Snoop just managed to stand out wherever he went, on the bus with the USA basketball team, doing the same damn thing I would have did, had a basketball, getting everybody's John Hancock. 52-year-old Snoop Dogg been setting the standard for what it means to cheer on Team USA. And he proved that ultimately it was a great choice by NBC to let Snoop serve as the official representative for USA Olympics that were being televised here in the States. Of course, they let him be the U.S. Olympic torchbearer leading up to the opening ceremonies. He made a lot of events go viral, which you know. He did his play-by-play commentary. Again, cheering on Simone Biles and her family, dancing in the stands. Had Simone them out there dancing. Of course, he was with his girl, Martha Stewart, in full regalia, in equestrian gear, when they went to watch the horse show deal thingy. The dressage finals is what they call it. And believe me, that ain't even the half of it. Let us know what you thought about Snoop in the Olympics, player. I, for one, thought it was amazing. And then I don't know if you saw the closing ceremonies when Tom Cruise was on the motorcycle taking the Olympic flag to L.A. And when they showed it, who was there? Snoop and Dr. Dre laying it down. So I can't wait for the 2028 Olympics in L.A. I'm sure they're going to do an amazing job because a lot of stuff was thrown off at the Paris Olympics with the food and no air conditioning and the cardboard beds so that folk wouldn't be doing the horizontal mambo. Shaka 401 in the main event with Jackie O. The bangingest thing on your urban internet radio. Pray until something happens. God always provides. At pushgapradios.com, the power is in the name. Never average, never mediocre, online, on point, and on the money. Pushgapradios.com. Dallas, baby. And we're out.